Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for Scorpio during the final week of April. The energy around you is particularly intense right now as we move through this transitional period between seasons. I'm sensing a powerful current of transformation, very fitting for the deep waters of Scorpio. Let me connect with the cards and see what messages they have for you. I'm shuffling the deck now, focusing on Scorpio energy for the last week of April. I'm asking the cards to reveal what Scorpios need to know during this time. The cards feel especially responsive today. There's definitely something important coming through for you. Let's see what emerges. For your past position, I've drawn the Eight of Cups. This card shows that you've recently walked away from something that no longer served you. Perhaps you've left behind an emotional situation, relationship, or mindset that wasn't fulfilling. This wasn't an easy decision, but it was necessary for your growth. You recognize that something was missing, and you've chosen to seek something more meaningful. I'm sensing that many Scorpios have been in a period of quiet reevaluation, perhaps even feeling a bit disillusioned with certain aspects of your life. This card validates your decision to move on. It was the right choice, even if accompanied by melancholy. The figure in this card walks away under the light of the moon, suggesting that your intuition has been guiding you, even when your logical mind wasn't fully certain. Trust this inner knowing as you continue your journey. In your present position, we have the Tower. This powerful card suggests you're experiencing some unexpected changes or revelations right now. These might feel disruptive or even shocking, but remember that the Tower breaks down false structures to make way for truth. What seems like chaos is actually clearing space for something more authentic in your life. For Scorpios, who value truth above comfort, this energy aligns with your natural ability to transform through crisis. The universe is removing obstacles that have been blocking your path, though the process may feel jarring. Pay attention to sudden insights or unexpected events. They contain important messages about your true direction. The lightning striking the Tower represents divine intervention. Sometimes the universe must shake things up when we've become too comfortable in situations that no longer serve our highest good. For the future position, I've drawn the Star. This is beautiful energy coming your way. After the intensity of the Tower moment, the Star brings healing, hope, and renewed faith. This card promises that the challenges you're facing now are leading you toward a period of peace and inspiration. The end of April will open into a May that offers opportunities for emotional healing and creative expression. There's a sense of divine timing here. The difficulties you're experiencing now are preparing you for a period of alignment with your highest purpose. The Star encourages you to remain open and vulnerable, allowing yourself to receive the guidance that's available to you. Notice the naked figure in the card, kneeling by the water. This represents the authenticity and openness that will help you receive the blessings coming your way. The Star also connects deeply with your water element as a Scorpio, reminding you to trust the flow of emotions rather than trying to control them. As a central theme for this reading, the Death card has appeared, very fitting for a Scorpio reading. As your ruling card, Death represents profound transformation rather than literal endings. You're in a significant period of metamorphosis. Something is completing its cycle in your life to make way for rebirth and renewal. Trust this process, as it's leading you toward your authentic path. This isn't about small changes, but rather a fundamental shift in how you see yourself and your purpose. The combination of Death and the Tower suggests that this transformation is both necessary and unavoidable. Resistance will only prolong the process. Death rides on a white horse in the card, symbolizing the purity of purpose behind this transformation. The sun rising in the background promises that new beginnings await after this necessary ending. As a Scorpio, you understand this energy better than most. It's about shedding an old skin to emerge renewed and more powerful. For advice, I see the Queen of Swords. This card encourages you to approach your current circumstances with clarity and intellectual honesty. Cut through illusions and communicate your truth, even if it's difficult. Your perceptiveness is heightened now, allowing you to see situations for what they really are. Use this discernment wisely. The Queen of Swords also suggests that you may need to set firm boundaries with others during this time of change. Don't allow others' opinions or emotional reactions to sway you from your truth. There's great power in your words right now. Use them with intention. The Queen sits upon her throne with an upright sword, representing the clear mental focus you'll need during this transformative period. She faces challenges directly, without emotional entanglement, a skill you'll benefit from cultivating during the final week of April. I'm also drawing an additional card for unexpected influences, and I've received the Hermit. This suggests that some of your most important insights during this period will come through solitude and inner reflection. Don't be afraid to step back from social obligations if you need time to process these powerful energies. The Hermit's lantern illuminates your inner landscape, helping you to discover wisdom that can't be found externally. This period of introspection will strengthen your intuition, which is already one of your greatest gifts as a Scorpio. The Hermit stands at the peak of a mountain, having climbed to great heights to gain perspective. Similarly, you may need to rise above the details of your situation to see the bigger picture. The stars in the background remind you that divine guidance is always available when you quiet your mind enough to receive it. For potential challenges, the Five of Wands appears. This indicates that you may encounter some competition or conflict as you move through these changes. Perhaps others will resist your transformation or challenge your new direction. This card reminds you that not everyone will understand or support your evolution, and that's okay. Sometimes a certain amount of friction is necessary to clarify your convictions and strengthen your resolve. Don't shy away from these conflicts. They're helping you to refine your position and build confidence in your choices. The figures in the card appear to be in combat, but looking closer, it might be more of a practice session than a real battle, suggesting that these challenges are training grounds rather than true threats. Use these opportunities to sharpen your skills and clarify your position. The final outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune. This powerful major arcana card confirms that the changes you're experiencing are part of a larger cycle of fate and destiny. What may seem random or chaotic actually has a deeper purpose in the unfolding of your life story. The wheel brings good fortune after a period of challenge, suggesting that by the beginning of May, you'll start to see how all these pieces fit together in a meaningful way. Trust in divine timing and remember that Scorpio's greatest strength is the ability to emerge renewed from periods of intense transformation. The four fixed signs at the corners of the wheel, the Eagle, Scorpio, Lion, Leo, Bull, Taurus, and Angel, Aquarius, remind you that certain fundamental aspects of your character remain constant even as circumstances change. Your Scorpio essence, passionate, perceptive, and transformative, will guide you through these shifts. I'm now drawing an additional card to explore the theme of relationships during this period, and I've received the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful indication that amid all this change, there's potential for meaningful connection. For single Scorpios, this might indicate a significant new relationship appearing after the Tower moment has cleared away old patterns. For those in relationships, it suggests a deepening or renewal of your bond as you move through these transformative experiences together. The Two of Cups represents balance and mutual respect, qualities that will be essential in any relationship that supports your evolution. The caduceus symbol above the couple in the card represents healing, suggesting that authentic connection with others can be a powerful healing force during this time. For career and material concerns, I'm drawing the Ace of Pentacles. This indicates that the transformations you're experiencing could lead to new opportunities for material growth and stability. Perhaps a new job offer, business idea, or investment opportunity will emerge as a result of the changes you're going through. The Ace of Pentacles represents the seed of something that has the potential to grow into substantial abundance. The hand extending from the cloud offers this opportunity, but it's up to you to reach out and grasp it. Be alert for new beginnings in your material world during the final days of April. They may appear in unexpected ways after the Tower's influence has cleared the path. For spiritual growth during this period, I've drawn the High Priestess. This powerful card deepens the message of the Hermit, emphasizing the importance of accessing your intuition and subconscious wisdom. The High Priestess sits between the pillars of duality, representing your ability to find balance between opposing forces in your life. The moon at her feet connects to your Scorpio water energy, emphasizing the importance of emotional intelligence and psychic insight. This card suggests that your spiritual awareness is heightening during this period, allowing you to access deeper layers of understanding. Pay attention to your dreams and synchronicities. They contain important messages about your path forward. The veil behind the High Priestess is thin right now, allowing you greater access to mystical insights if you create space for them. As we move deeper into the spread, I'm drawing a card for hidden influences, and I've received the Nine of Swords. This suggests that some of the challenges you're facing may be intensified by anxiety or negative thought patterns. You might be experiencing sleepless nights or worry about the changes occurring in your life. The Nine of Swords reminds you that these fears, while real in their impact, are often exaggerated by the mind. Be gentle with yourself during moments of doubt, and remember that transformation often triggers fear as we step into the unknown. The figure in the card sits up in bed, surrounded by darkness, but dawn is approaching just as it is in your situation. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present rather than projecting worst-case scenarios. For additional guidance, I'm drawing the Temperance card. This beautiful energy offers a counterbalance to the intense transformative forces at work in your life right now. Temperance suggests that finding equilibrium amid change will be key to navigating this period successfully. The angel in the card stands with one foot in water, emotions, and one on land, material reality, showing the importance of balancing these aspects of your experience. The cups represent the alchemical process of transformation, pouring energy back and forth until it reaches perfect balance. This card encourages patience and moderation as you move through these changes. Small, consistent actions will be more effective than dramatic gestures. The rainbow in the background promises that peace and harmony await after this period of adjustment. As we approach the close of this reading, I'm drawing one final card to represent the energy awaiting you in early May, after this transformative period. I've received the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory and recognition, suggesting that your courage in facing these changes will be rewarded. The Six of Wands shows a figure riding triumphantly after a battle, being celebrated by the community. This indicates that not only will you personally feel a sense of accomplishment, but others will recognize and acknowledge your growth. The laurel wreath represents achievement and honor, while the white horse symbolizes the purity of your intentions. This card promises that by early May, you'll begin to feel a sense of confidence and validation that makes the challenging aspects of your current journey worthwhile. As we close this reading, I sense that the final week of April will be pivotal for many Scorpios. You're standing at a threshold between what was and what will be. The universe is supporting your transformation, even through challenging moments. Trust your intuition. It's especially powerful right now. And remember that your strength lies in your ability to embrace change rather than resist it. I'm seeing a particular emphasis on relationships being transformed during this period. Perhaps old dynamics are being released to make way for more authentic connections. There's also a strong creative energy available to you now. The death of old patterns creates space for new inspiration to flow through. Consider channeling some of these intense energies into creative projects, writing, art, music, or any form of self-expression that allows you to process and integrate these transformative experiences. Your creativity may surprise you during this time, revealing talents or interests you hadn't fully explored before. The planetary influences are also supporting this transformation. With Mars, one of your ruling planets, moving into a powerful position, you'll find increased courage and determination to push through any obstacles. This cosmic alignment enhances your natural resilience and adds fuel to your transformative journey. Pluto, your modern ruling planet, is also active during this period, deepening your connection to your own power and bringing subconscious material to the surface for healing and integration. The element of water, which governs your sign, is particularly strong right now. This enhances your emotional sensitivity and intuition, but may also intensify feelings. Take time to be near water during this period, whether ocean, lake, river, or even a bath, to help process and purify these energies. Water has a natural cleansing and restorative effect for Scorpios, helping you to release what no longer serves you and replenish your emotional reserves. I'm also sensing that many Scorpios may be experiencing synchronicities and meaningful coincidences during this time. Pay attention to repeated numbers, animal messengers, or chance encounters that seem significant. These are signs that you're aligned with the universe's plan, even when the path forward isn't entirely clear to you. Trust these synchronicities as breadcrumbs leading you toward your highest path. Remember that as a Scorpio, you possess natural gifts for transformation. Where others might resist change, you have the capacity to dive deep into the process and emerge renewed. Your ruling planet Pluto governs death and rebirth, giving you an inherent understanding of these cycles. Trust your natural resilience and adaptability as you navigate these powerful energies. The final week of April serves as a bridge between cycles in your life. What you release now creates space for new beginnings in May. Be intentional about what you're letting go of, perhaps outdated beliefs about yourself, relationships that have served their purpose, or goals that no longer align with your authentic self. Create small rituals to honor these endings if it feels meaningful to you. Sometimes lighting a candle, writing a letter you later burn, or creating some other symbolic gesture can help facilitate the emotional processing of these changes. Thank you for joining me for this tarot journey. I hope these insights serve you well as you navigate the energies of the coming week. Remember that you were born for transformation. It's in your cosmic DNA as a Scorpio. Embrace these changes with courage and know that something beautiful awaits on the other side of this metamorphosis. Until next time, trust the process and allow yourself to be reborn through these powerful energies. The stars are aligning in your favor, even when the path seems uncertain. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that your Scorpio strength and intuition will guide you toward your highest destiny.